Alright. Time for the next part. Let's go. Let's get Satsuka maxed out, because her skills are actually really good. Although I probably should have waited to buy gifts. Oh, she's right here. I probably should have waited to buy gifts until after I maxed out her support, right? Yeah, I probably should have done that. Let's give her that. Oh, she seems indifferent again. I'm exhausted. I hope we can get out of here soon. Nothing to do but keep investigating, I guess. Though I'm little surprised that's how you started off the conversation. Don't you usually ask for a few rounds of billiards? Oh, right. I'm just not feeling too hot today. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you worried about me? It's nothing serious, really. Thanks. Oh, see, that was the right response. Okay. I was about to say, as a sore loser, I've lost every game with her. Say, Satsuka, about your right eye. Could you tell me what exactly is up with it? I haven't been able to get my mind off of it since our last game. You're talking about this? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. After all, it's just you, rah-rah. In actuality, this eye isn't my own. What? Do you remember when I told you about my dad? He was a billiards player himself. When I was just a kid, he got into a nasty accident on the way to a match. They told me that the right side of his face was so caved in that not undergoing surgery immediately could be fatal. Though he lived, albeit barely, his right eye was ruptured. He had to choose from either going blind or making use of an artificial one. And well, either way, he'd end up handicapped for the rest of his life. I can't say I remember it all that clearly, since I was awfully young at the time, but I was told that the doctors had proposed a solution of sorts, an eye transplant. An eye transplant? You probably know already, but transplanting an eyeball whole just isn't possible in this day and age. Not to mention that both my parents were against the idea. The head doctor was either a quack or a genius, and conducted the whole eye transplant surgery in secret. Was it successful? I wouldn't be standing here right now if it hadn't been, wouldn't I? Would I? I guess that was what you would call a side effect of sorts. Ever since such a bizarre, unprecedented surgery, I've suffered from a strange phenomena. Rara, do you know why I always close my right eye? Opening it is like taking the lens off of a camera. It records every situation I've ever seen and been in. You mean to say it's some sort of instant memorization? That's both right and wrong. Instead of recording memory, it records any visual information I process. So if I open both eyes, I get dizzy from the confusion of seeing the past visual information in my right eye and the present's visual information in my left, but enough to make it daily life impossible. Didn't you ask me about it last time? How I'm precise enough to never miss a single shot with that eye open? My eyes recorded every single shot of every single angle of every single billiards game I've played up until now. If I compare and combine the two screens, you know, the left eye's current ball state is the right eye's perfect game's ball state, I can play a perfect game every time, without fail. This method is what earned me the title of Ultimate Billiards Player. So she lost her eye? Or her dad lost his eye? I wouldn't blame you if you hate me for it. I know well that it isn't any better than cheating. It's also why I've never been all that passionate about billiards, why I don't see it as much more than a hobby. If it ever gets out that you've been playing with a superpower like that all these years, you'll be screwed beyond belief, Satsuka. The law aside, who knows what scientists could get a hold of you? You'd be taken away to some lab to be experimented on for the rest of your life. Why would you tell me something as important as this? Hard to say. You're the first to know the truth of it all after my parents. I wonder why. I wanted to be honest with you, Rara, because you're my friend. And even if you hate me because of this, it's kind of surprising, but I don't despise or hate you at all. Satsuka, if you really didn't have any love for billiards, you wouldn't have opened your right eye when you were losing to me. Eh? Even if it's a power you neither wanted or deserved, I think it's just another one of your strengths. You took my feelings into consideration and laid out your life's biggest secret. I could never bring myself to hate you. So I think when she was mentioning the dad, I think it was saying her dad got into an accident and her face was the one that was, like, caved in. Rah-rah. More than anything, your eyes are extremely pretty. Ah, you little rascal, you scamp. Who taught you to speak so sweetly? Wow, please don't pull so hard it hurts. Rara, it's hard to tell if it's exactly like you say it is. Ha, sorry, showing my weak side isn't very big sister of me. Is it because I'm in front of you? Yay. Wave my goodbyes to a newly energized Setsuka, and I made it back to my room. So ends another day. The park is huge. We probably haven't even investigated half of it. Should probably head to sleep since I'll be spending most of tomorrow investigating. What? It's almost time for the midnight announcement. Who could it be this late? Ah, Sora, thank goodness you're here. Yuruko, what are you doing at this hour? And what are you so relieved for? What? Sora, did you forget? Shinji suggested a roll call just before midnight to check if everyone's safe. Oh, right. I guess I forgot about it. Sorry. Seems like a lot of people did so as well. Lots of people were absent, so we went to fetch everyone. Well, it is just the first day, I guess. Let's go together. The gathering place is in front of the Monocruise gates on the first floor. Okay. Roll call, baby. I went to the meeting place with Yuruko. I'm sorry I'm late. It's alright, I forgot as well. Actually, everyone except Big Bro and Yuruko forgot about it. Because of that, Shinji's over there in the corner in despair. I thought everyone would remember it. I knew any ideas from the likes of my brain would be utter trash. Look, we're sorry, but this roll call was to check if everyone's here, right? It's just that we weren't able to leave the ship anyways while it was sailing. It's the first day after our voyage, so I guess we got so used to the boat sailing that we, well... Wait, hold on. You girls I can understand, but what about you, Yuki? How could you forget our promise? Bromis, I am deeply disappointed in you. Our bromis, dude. We're bros for life. Why only me? I mean, you are the only boy around here. Is the number of boys this small from the start? We subtract Mikado, Nikkei, and Siobai from our usual meeting members. Oh, there's Teruya. How's Teru doing? Is he still not woken up? Yeah, I knocked on his door a while ago, but there was no response. Well, there's still a lot to investigate from this island, so we can wait. Sis, you look pretty happy. Why, of course, if Teruya did regain his memories, we might be able to get a hold of some big clues. If things go well, we might escape from this island altogether. He definitely knows some secret about this place. Yep, that got me happy throughout the entire day. I'm so excited to what he can tell us. I was like, maybe I should just play around all day until he wakes up. Aurora, I think that's going a bit too far. Get a hold of yourself. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Anyways, excluding Mikado, Siobai, and Nikkei, everyone is safe. What about those three? Do we just leave them? Mikado and Siobai are dangerous to begin with. As for Nikkei, he's just gonna avoid us no matter what anyways. Blah, blah, blah. The midnight announcement. Is everyone clear? So now everyone excluding Mikado, Siobai, Nikkei, and Teruya have an alibi. Well, we don't have time to care about them or drag them to this meeting. Oh, I used to sleep much later, but since there is a 10 p.m. curfew here, my sleep pattern changed a lot. Anyways, I'm getting sleepy, so I'm heading off to bed now. Good night, everyone. Wait, Hibiki and everyone. Do you have a moment? What is it, Setsuka? Well, nothing much, but since everyone is here, I thought I might as well tell you. Has any of you checked the reset code that Mikado gave us? You know, the present. Oh, that. Well, I saw that it was added to the handbook, but I had no idea what to make of it. I guess I haven't paid much attention to it. What exactly was added again? A new tab was added to the systems menu from the handbook. Seems like we need to enter some kind of code, but on what that code is... Setsuka, why did you suddenly bring that up? Did you perhaps find something about it? Well, no, but I was wondering if someone else did. This isn't something to take lightly of. This isn't just Mikado's prank. Well, I wonder about that. I think the same. Mikado wouldn't have added this without a reason. Considering his actions up until now, it always turned out to hint at something big, however small it had seemed. Well, he is still our enemy, and the mastermind. To be honest, I think I ignored him to the point of where he felt like a rock on the side road. I agree with Setsuka. There doesn't seem to be any downsides if we get it wrong anyways. We should all try putting random numbers once in a while. I honestly think it's fishy. Like something could happen if we get the code right. We could be dealing with something we shouldn't. Though it is a small change, it is an entirely new feature in our handbook, so it wouldn't hurt to keep this in mind. Yeah. Well then that's that. Let's all head to sleep. Good work as always, everyone. You too. It feels nice to see everyone's faces before we go to sleep. It feels like we're bonding somehow. To think about a useless idea that way. Thank you so much. Let's gather here same time tomorrow night. Good night, everyone. New island, new places to investigate. Teruya, we haven't moved forward much, but still feels like progress. Whether it's good or bad progress, I'm not sure, but it's better than no progress at all. Teruya wakes up tomorrow. Maybe we'll get to know something. Let's go to sleep. So it said she was the one that got in the car accident, right? Yeah, okay. It was her accident. It was just translated weird. It just put in her dad instead of herself. So it was kind of weird, but... Suzuki explained about her right eye. Was that her right eye was a transplant due to her accident? The visibility seen through her right eye is recorded in the brain like a camera. It's an incredible scientific phenomenon, but unlike Satsuka, it seems to hate her eyes. I think they're pretty. Dude, I think Sora... Dude, is Sora our bi protagonist? She hits on both the males and the females. She hits on Yuruko, she hits on Yuki, she hits on Satsuka, she hits on Shinji a lot. Dude, she hits on everyone. She rolls both ways, which is honestly kind of based. Which is based for a protagonist. Sora rolls both ways. Oh. Morning already? Fun, yeah. I should have fell back to sleep. Teruya could have woken up by now. Shed to the diner first. Oh, I just realized with, like... Kokoro and Emma's rooms are right next to each other. So Emma could have literally waited just a short amount of time to get into Kokoro's room. That's why the handbook didn't turn off before she could get back. Because she was literally in the room next door, so it would have been like sprint 2 feet. Yeah, that's why. Makes sense. Makes sense to me at least. Good morning, everyone. Ah, Sora, good morning. Sleep well? Like a log. Is it me or did everyone become friendlier lately? Well, it's already been a month since we've been kidnapped. Has it been a month in game? No, it's been like 17 days. It's been like 17, 20-ish, yeah. It's natural that we get close having to live together for this long. I wish I could get friendlier with you. Well, then there's people like Shinji and Nikkei. We're all different, I guess. They might just need some time to get used to us. This is a killing game, after all. Humans are known to adapt, right? But aren't we being too relaxed? Nah, we'll be fine. It's better than being down all the time. Sozi, come join us for breakfast. Today's menu is rice topped with yakiniku. Man, that sounds delicious. Hibiki, this isn't yakiniki, it's bulgogi. They might be similar, but they're totally different. That doesn't matter, right? As long as it tastes good. Yum. By the way, is Teruya not woken up yet? Yeah, but once he does, he'll probably come here for breakfast. Now, don't be hasty. We have plenty of time on our hands. Speak of the devil. Good morning. We've been waiting for you, mister. You know about what you said yesterday. Wait, Hibiki, let's ask about his condition first. Teruya, how are you feeling? You suddenly fainted after all. Well, I feel fine. Teru, I have something to ask of you. We want to hear in detail about what you said yesterday. You seem like you've met with Mikado before, and you knew about the exact situation we're in, right? Please, we're counting on you. Sorry, I can't tell you. What? Wait, why? Is there a reason? All I can tell you are just 2 things. First, not all my memories have returned to me, only the ones about my classmates. Doesn't matter, we desperately need information about anything, really. And secondly, I can't trust you. What? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? You were on about us being comrades and all just yesterday. Listen carefully. Hope's Peak is long gone. It's been closed for a while now. What? Hope's Peak closed a few years ago, with us being the last students. So it's contradictory for you to be Hope's Peak freshmen. What are you talking about? We've only just recently received our admissions to Hope's Peak. No, you guys are mistaken. Hope's Peak is now history. I did hear that it's rebuilding, but it'll be quite a while before that'll be finished. So to me, you're just a bunch of thugs that are pretending to be Hope's Peak freshmen. Hey, mister, watch your words. You're talking like we're the bad guys here. I'm sorry. I really want to trust you. But now that my memory has returned, I need to be more careful. My head's a bit confused from all this new info as well. But until your identities become clear, I cannot tell you or act with you as a team. So we can't even listen to your past stories? in the killing game I experienced. There was a mastermind amongst us, lying to us the whole time. Cannot decide whether to trust you as of now. Brother, I don't think there's even a need for discussion for that matter. We're in the same situation. We also have the mastermind group called Void, including Mikado amongst us. Yet we managed to trust each other. And now you can't trust us just because of your memory? Things are different from last time, alright? No, I'm sorry I yelled. Just give me some more time. I'm not gonna act along like Nikkei. Now that some of my memory has returned, I'll do my best in my own way to contact with headquarters. Investigate about your identities as soon as possible. Then I will join you. I could have refuted Teruya's words, but nobody opted to. They couldn't. He looked confused enough just on his own. Alright, we understand. We'll be waiting for you. But, big bro, if you change your mind, you're welcome whenever. After all, you're not a Void. Or the same as the likes of Nikkei or Seobai, right? I appreciate you for understanding me. I imagine that I came to this island to save you. But if you are part of despair, forget me. You will never escape from the grasp of him. What does that mean? Sorry, I need some time to think this through. I'll leave with my food right now. Sorry for the intrusion. Huh? After Teruya left, a heavy silence befell the diner. We thought that we'd have some progress now that Teruya regained his memories. Were we being too naive? The situation went south, and instead of progress, we lost a valuable ally. When Teruya mentioned him, he's talking about Utsuro, right? Which would make sense, because, like, Teruya's probably traumatized about Utsuro. You know, because of what happened in the first game. Why did things turn out this way? Teruya definitely seemed like he remembered something. What do you guys think about Hope being closed a few years ago? That makes no sense. Then what's up with the admission letters we got? You all received them, right? I don't remember anything in the first place. Perhaps somebody sent fake letters to kidnap us. But Kanade, Hopespeak is an elite institute not just for Japan, but the whole world. And if it closed a few years ago, how could we have not known about it? Not just one, but all of us. I agree, and Teruya said it was a few years ago, but I even saw a special on Hopespeak on TV just a few months ago. What stopped this? Shinji. As long as we're confident in ourselves, there's no need to worry. Teruya is just confused to make logical judgments. The reason he is avoiding us is because our identities are unclear to him, right? As long as we solve that problem, he'll approach us again. Then he'll naturally tell us what he remembered. So we have to just wait again. Positivity! In times like these, we should think positively. As long as we can gather clues, we can wait just a bit longer. Roro, you're right. If we become depressed just because things turn out to be different than expected, we'll never get out of here. Let's investigate like always. But will that be enough? Even excluding Mikado, there are 2 more Voids. We don't have the faintest idea who that could be. Emma had a conscience towards us, yet she wasn't able to escape from Void. Are we sure we're doing fine? Seriously, is it fine to just stay being like this? Yuki, again with your... And he's probably going to get hit by Shinji for that. Shinji? Huh? What'd you say? Suka, say something to brighten everyone up. You've been so silent up until now. Well, we gotta resume our investigation, I guess. I'm only able to stand because you were there for me. We need you, Suka. If you're not here, then I'll... Sis, are you crying? Who says I'm crying? I'm not the crybaby I was before. Now, everyone, let's investigate. Gosh, isn't it hard to investigate? Because the park is so huge? Everyone seems like you've hit a brick wall. Hey, Mikado, when did you enter? Please leave. Come to think of it, we haven't seen you since yesterday's report session. You're not going out about doing weird stuff, are you? Weird stuff? I'm afraid that's what you people are doing. What? How dare you? I hinted at this after Kokoro died, but you really haven't changed at all. You're all mighty and confident, saying that you'll escape with all the Voids. And what's this? The trial is over, the 3rd island is here, and yet the so-called brave students are doing nothing but endless, pointless investigating. Your thought process is refusing to move on, like a hopeless herbivore that refused to evolve. You brat, you're just here to make fun of us. You're all being so difficult. I need you all to grow as people. Well, that doesn't matter, since there wasn't much change from Teruya. I guess I need to speed up my plans a bit. What are you talking about? About the surprise I'm preparing for you tonight. Enough with the side events. It's time that I get on the move. Now then, everyone, please look forward to tonight's show. Huh. Even he says he's getting sick and tired of our shit. Maybe they are gonna kill Mikado off. I didn't think they would, but realistically, I mean, yeah. I mean, Mikado is an interesting character, but like, yeah, just, I mean, they might kill him off. Seriously, what's the deal with him? He seriously makes me mad. Didn't he seem a bit different today, though? I'm not sure. I never even paid much attention to him in the first place. Ignoring him, his words have zero value. Whatever who's on about, we just have to keep doing what we've been doing. Let's get moving, everyone. Our thought process has stopped, so we have to change? Let's go investigating, Yuki. Yeah. Huh. I do like all the characters in this one. After we've arrived at the third eye when things aren't working out, like we're all on different wavelengths, Nikkei and now Teruya, our group is shrinking by the minute. What Teruya just said about Hope's Peak being closed, and then what our real identities may be. I'm no memory of the admission letter that everyone was talking about. Wait, am I really a freshman at Hope's Peak in the first place? It's considered one just because I was there back when we first met everyone. But what if what Teruya said was true? What good would it do just to think about it? I should investigate. Am I just giving up on thinking? Has my thought process stopped entirely? But the situation was too grave to even think carefully about that. See, I think I like this cast better than the first one so far. At least the group that we have left, you know? I think I like this core of 12 really well. I think I like it better than the first one, yeah. Than the first one, the first group's part at this point. Because I think the first group, we had Kakeru, who was kind of cool. But then we had Inori, who was just kind of like, it was, I think, a cool character. But didn't really have any, like, plot stuff outside of, like, autopsies. Socialize. Alright, let's find Satsuka. Let's max out Satsuka real quick. There's Nikkei. Kill me, please. I hate the circus theme. Get me out. Get me out of this. Get me out of this hell, please, dear God. I don't like this song. Alright. Of course he's at the casino. Shinji's here. Oh, she's not here. Is she at S-Mart? Satsuka, I need to max out your support. Satsuka! Satsuka, please! Oh, there she is. Let's do it. do 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 do. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. My bad. Coconut juice. Rara, can I see you for a moment? Sure, what's up? Nothing much. I was just wondering if you'd be okay with coming with me to my room for a moment. Your room? Without knowing why, I followed Satsuka to her room. Wow, so this is your room. Wouldn't you be able to play billiards here? It might have been more comfortable than the game room. Right, the thing is, all of these are just models. The balls don't even roll. So, Satsuka, was there something you wanted to talk about? Yeah, Rara. Do you want to become my sibling? Excuse me? Let's become blood sisters. Where's this coming from? After listening to all you had to say the other day, I felt all the frustration in my mind disappear. It's kind of weird. I feel like I can confide in you for just about anything. Want to form a much closer bond with you. How about it? I don't swing that way. This is too sudden. Big sis. Big sis. That's right, Rara. I'm your big sister. Suka seems happy. But I see. I didn't know that even you of all people had any worries. I do come off as pretty laid back, don't I? Thing is, you could call my personality as a whole a long-running and healthy form of self-defense. Ever since I was a kid, I've been listening to the taunts and bullying that come as a result of my right eye. Monster, disabled, devil spawn. Sheesh, they even brought my parents into it. You're the first one to look at my eye and say it's pretty. How embarrassing, I didn't even do that much. That's not true, I'm extremely thankful, Rara. Although on the outside she was always bursting with playfulness, could feel genuine trust and earnestness radiating from Satsuka. Feel an unbreakable bond of trust. Nice. Ranked, maxed her out. I didn't need that game. Yep. Went back to my room, separating from Satsuka. Yeah. Time to max out Shinji now. Oh, Shinji boy. Shinji, where are you? Where's my big hunk of muscle? I need my big hunk of muscle right here. Right now. There he is. There's my big boy. I have 49 points. I'm like doing like a kind of C. It'd been really good if I got these two, but then I wouldn't have these guys maxed out. I'm doing like kind of like a snake. I could do a snake right now. I can max a Roha, and then I could just snake up to here. But nah, I'm gonna do Shinji. Alright, let me save again. Whoa, hello, Sora. Should I spend some time with Shinji? Of course. Of course we're spending time with Shinji. Time using Shinji. Of course we're gonna spend time with Shinji. He's best boy. Thank you so much. Shinji, I was waiting for you. Oh, I came, but are we really doing this? Of course, let's talk a lot and raise your tolerance level. But what should we talk about? Anything that comes to mind. Can I ask you something? Oh, of course, ask me anything. Shinji, that necklace of yours. To be honest, it doesn't look very good on you. Is there a reason why you have it on? It doesn't look like it's something you can buy either. Oh, you're talking about this. I have a particular reason I have this item. Is it a keepsake? Is it someone's keepsake? No, it's not grandiose like that. Ow. Shinji seems placid. This necklace, I would say it's the reason why I became a firefighter. When I was in middle school, there was a fire in a building near my house. I don't know why, but I thought, I have to get in there. I'd save those people. Maybe my heroic mind led me. I heard a child's cry coming from inside the building. Unfortunately, both the child and I were able to get out of the building. Of course, I got scolded a lot by police and firefighters, and also my parents, but I was proud of myself. A few days later, I went to check if the child was unharmed at the hospital they were admitted to. That child ended up making this necklace for me as a sign of thanks. The moment I received that, I felt that saving people was my talent and life's mission. Oh, that's cool. Even now, before I rush into a scene, I always look at this necklace and pray. It's like a symbol of my talent to me. I'm sorry, this is a little embarrassing, isn't it? Not at all. I figured there was a story. I think it's incredibly cool. Cool? I feel like I've learned about your sense of justice again. See, that was a lovely story you just told me. Is that so? Thank you. And haven't you noticed, Shinji, that you can talk a little more now? Now that you mention it, I suppose so. But I'm still not all the way there. Still, I'm a little more comfortable around you after talking to you so much, Sora. Please, let's do this again soon, Sora. Yay. Level 3. Free time. Let's go hang out with Shinji again. Let's go gambling a little bit, because we get 2 gifts. Blue jeans. Candy pieces. No, he might be at the pool. Da 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 da. If you aren't going insane, if you aren't going insane like I am from this song, then I don't know, man. Oh, there's a Roha. Where is everyone? Oh, I thought that was a person. I was like, pink hair person. I was like, wait, that's Haruko. I already have her maxed out. And I was like, wait, that's Flowers. There's Yuki. So Shinji's got to be in the Mana Cruise right now. No one's in here. Why is there no one around? He's not in the gym, we know that. I checked. Holy shit, no one's anywhere. I haven't found anyone except like the K. Shit, I went back up. Oh, right, he likes the baths. Right. Forgot, he has like a pretty set schedule. Hold on. Let me save real quick. Because I don't know what he likes. What I have in terms of items that he likes. He probably likes alcohol, though. Let's try this. Oh, he likes it. Okay. He actually likes that. I'm curious about something, Shinji. Yes. What is it? Firefighters are government workers, right? But you seem to have done firefighter work before becoming an adult. Can miners be firefighters?
No, people like me aren't formally firefighters, and I don't have government identification either, of course. The title of Ultimate Firefighter is something Hope's Peak Academy gave to me because of my talent. I'm not a real firefighter. Although I get called to certain fire stations if they need more manpower, and I come along to incidents to learn. Like an intern.
Ah, did you start helping out after the plant necklace incident you told me about last time?
Yes, or no, even before I started supporting, I got a proposal from the local firefighters that they asked if I had thought about working in this field. I was thinking the same thing, so I gladly accepted.
It's quite impressive. Thinking about it, aren't firefighters always risking their lives? They're like real present-day superheroes. A hero that comes rushing to your aid when you call 119.
It's nothing like that impressive. It's just something I do because I like helping people.
I don't know if you're being modest because you're in front of me, but I think you should have more confidence in yourself. Such a valuable job.
Eh? Sora, you're in danger. Are you okay?
Didn't know there would be a rock in the middle of the path.
Be careful, you can be severely injured tripping at a place like this.
Thank you. Thank you, Shinji. You're my life savior. But could you please let me go now?
Eh? Oh, I'm sorry, please excuse me.
No, I should be thanking you for rescuing me. Besides, an emergency is an emergency, regardless of gender.
Phew.
Shinji seems happy. He said it wasn't anything as impressive as a hero, but you absolutely just felt like a hero to me, Shinji.
That was just because work taught me to always be prepared for any dangers nearby.
It's an amazing thing. With your passion, I think you could rescue everyone. The only problem is this free time event makes no sense if we're in the fucking sauna. No matter who they are, what situation they're in.
That's not true.
Shinji?
If I had that ability, I could have solved our situation of being trapped on this island. There's a lot of things in this world you can't do with just passion, and I don't deserve to hear that kind of praise.
Huh? What do you...
I'm sorry. Should we stop here for today?
Yay. Another skill point. It's almost midnight. Though I expected it, we weren't able to find any clues at all. Oh, it's time for a roll call. I should be out on the first floor corridor.
I have a sudden announcement. Everyone, please come to the auditorium right now. I myself am a bit startled by this, but please gather immediately. Failure to attend would result in punishment.
What? What was that announcement? Seemed like even Monocro wasn't expecting this. Come to think of it, didn't Mikado say something this morning? Oh, yeah, he said that. I don't know what he's scheming, but I should go to the auditorium.
Is everyone here?
Why'd you call us here when it's almost nighttime? And why the hell is Mikado posing over there?
Well, that's...
The reason I gathered everyone here is about to give you some motives. Motives? What's that? Wait, you called everyone? I thought it was Monocro.
Actually, I did it by Mikado's request. Usually these kinds of requests are unacceptable, but...
Dude, are you kidding me? That bastard's the one who kidnapped us, and he himself promised the exact following, that he'd participate in this game as a student. And our dear teacher, who's supposed to stay neutral at all costs, forced us to gather because of some student's request. I wouldn't go this far if the situation didn't call for it. What's that supposed to mean? There's no need for you to know about that. You should all just quietly receive your motives, that's all. So what are these motives?
Well, a video is going to be sent to your student handbooks. It's a short video about 3 minutes long, and it's about your precious ones.
Was it going to be a human documentary? There's no way a video from Monochrome can be that touching.
Once the video has been sent, all you have to do is watch it right here, right now. The details of the video are different for each person, but it will feature the person you care about the most.
If it's our most precious ones, our family, whatever video it may be, it doesn't sound like a good one.
You're right, we can just choose not to watch it. Who thinks we're gonna listen to the likes of you?
If you don't watch the video, you'll be punished. Punishment this, punishment that.
Mikado Sanoji, aren't you acting a bit weird? Not only did you send a personal request to Monochrome, but now you're on about punishment? Why the sudden change of heart to act more like a mastermind?
I personally don't want to do this myself, but if I don't, the whole plan might be ruined. There's that much distortion in this world right now. Enough with the nonsense. If you're gonna show us something, do it quickly. It's already nighttime and we're wasting valuable time here.
Very well. I've now sent the videos. Please check your student handbooks.
As soon as Monochrome ended his words, everyone looked up. So Yobai, Nikkei, and Taria immediately checked their handbooks, while the others hesitated. What are you going to do? Are we going to see it? Wait, something feels wrong about this. Mikado has never acted like this before, and I don't like how he said motive. I agree. It feels like we won't be able to go back once we see this. It is strange. For the first 2 chapters, he didn't give us a motive, but now he is. What's the difference? He said he needs to hurry up. He says he's almost like he's panicking. Like he needs to push the, like we're running out of time, you know? But, like, we haven't had any, but why the time restraint? It will be against the rules not to see it, right? We have no choice. Then how about this? Let's not get startled, whatever the video may be. Whatever Mikado is planning, if we team up, it'll be alright. Alright, Mikado is eyeing us. Let's hurry up and see this. There was this unnerving feeling of uncomfortableness, but we didn't have a choice. Just like Satsuka said, we took a deep breath and played the video that was sent to us. What is mine going to be? Once I played the video of my handbook, the only thing that showed up on my screen was the bottom of a dark, endless ocean. Somebody was falling deep into the bottom of the sea, but it was too dark to see who that person was. But that person was falling endlessly into the cold, freezing ocean. Okay. Is this the dream I recently had? How did a dream I had end up as a video? Wait, what is this video in the first place? Monochrome said that our most precious ones would show up, but I recall no memory of this scene. Is the person drowning the person most precious to me? Since I don't know what to make of it right now, I guess I'll think of it later. For now, I need to talk with the others about... No. Ah! What's wrong, everyone? Calm down, Hibiki. This was clearly unexpected. This is it. This feeling of despair. This despair will make you grow step by step.
What? Mikado, what are you trying to pull by showing us something like this? To explain, you've all probably seen a scene of your most precious ones. I don't know what kind of state they were in, but you'll each know how yours were like, right? Now's the highlight. 3 days. If a murder occurs within 3 days, I will show the blackened the final part of the video you saw. In that video, you'll see what happened to that person, where they are, and most importantly, what state they're in, so you'll get to see everything. This will apply even if you do not win the class trial. In other words, even if you fail at the class trial and get executed, you'd at least solve your curiosity about the video before your death as a parting gift.
I see. So that's your motive. You're basically giving us a motive to kill each other. Monochrome explained the details for us, but the only people listening were me, Siobai, and a few others. I couldn't even understand what I saw, and it was far off to become a motive for murder. I didn't have any memory of this precious person, and it didn't make sense to murder somebody just to know who they are. But for the others, it was a different situation. Everyone, what is going on? What kind of video did you all see? Sora, why are you acting as if everything is okay? Mother. Oh, he saw the video with his mom, like from the first game. Hibiki told us not to panic, whatever the contents were. And here is Sis, completely panicking. It's a lie, 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 it's a lie.
Get a hold of yourself, Shinji Kasai. This is a trap. You can't be swayed by such an obvious trap.
Everyone. Hey, can I leave if you're done with your business? Well, you can, but a video of the same level must have been sent to you as well. Aren't you the least bit shook? You think I'm gonna get all sentimental from this after all I went through? I'm leaving. You're the same as always, huh? Mikado Sonoji, you bastard. How did you know this? Only those guys and I should be the ones who knew of this event. Do you think I only ran away from you all the time? I told you before, once you set foot on this island, it was game over for you. That can't be true. Yeah, that can't be true. Wait, Teruya, you know something, don't you? Help us, we need someone on our side right now. Tried calling Teruya as the last resort, but he left without even turning back. Good, let's keep this atmosphere. That's the spirit.
Wait, Mikado, are you sure we'll be fine with this?
Monocro, all you have to do is just do what you were told to do. Everything here is done for a reason, after all. Everyone, it's now late at night. I recommend that we all sleep for now. After all, we need to investigate our best tomorrow. One by one, people left the auditorium. The only ones left were the usual group. Call it a curse or blessing, I was the only one sane, not being able to understand my video. But I didn't have anything to say to everyone. I didn't have the ability to give them hope. I didn't have any leadership skills like Shinji, Satsuka, or Hibiki. There wasn't anything I could do in a situation like this. What should we do? What should I do? Wah. It's alright, Rara. Satsuka? Hibiki, come over here. Don't worry about a thing, okay? Suka, but Mom and Dad. Void or whatever. I don't care now. We have to get out of here right now. But to do that, you need to kill someone. Stop. Don't worry. For now, let's all head to bed to clear our minds up. I do like this group of characters. I think they're a lot more, like, stable than the first game's group, obviously. It's going to be a parade tomorrow evening. I imagine Monocro's going to announce you sooner or later. While we see the parade, I have something to tell you, so until then, please act normal. Is the parade tomorrow? How do you know that? Satsuka?
Satsuka, you know something, don't you?
Kana, please take care of Biki. That's what family is for, right? No, I'm gonna stay with Suka. Everyone, let's head to sleep. Sora. It's late at night, and as Satsuka said, we can worry about these things later and sleep first. We can discuss this tomorrow morning. If what Satsuka says is true, tomorrow's gonna be a big day. You're right. Think positively. Whatever we may have seen, it came from Mikado, right? This must be a trick by Mikado. It realistically couldn't have happened whatsoever. Sora. Iroha. You're right. By these days' standards, CGs of this level is definitely possible. Can't go crying about a video I don't know is real.
Everyone's doing their best, and am I a man going to slumber like this? I don't think so. Let's go sleep. We're going to recover from this when we wake up.
Rara, Roha, thanks. You've cheered everyone up. No, I wouldn't have been able to do anything without you. I just rode on your back, that's all. You're always dependable. We're all thankful for that. After that, everyone somehow got a hold of themselves and went to sleep in their rooms. Originally, we would have done the roll call by now, but since Monocro gathered everyone because of the motive, we ended up checking the others as well. Maybe we were tired or disturbed by the motive, but we all returned straight to our rooms. Sorry. Feel somewhat tired. A motive being given was something I didn't expect. Couldn't empathize with everyone. I couldn't understand a thing my motive video was trying to show me, but everyone else had a terrified look on their faces. My head is too complicated right now. Let's sleep for now. So get up, I can talk about this with everyone. Huh? A chat notification. Rara, are you asleep yet? Not quite yet. Hehe, are you tired? Hey Satsuka, about what you said at the auditorium. Oh? I'll tell you everything tomorrow. Can you be a good girl and wait a little? Hehe. Feel a bond with Satsuka. We're going to end it here. Next part, we are going to go to the next day, hopefully finish Shinji's free time events, and figure out what's going to happen from there, and probably get a murder. Anyway, see you guys then. Peace.